The 6,888th Central Postal Directory Battalion was established to deliver mail to American troops, government personnel, and volunteers abroad in England. At the time, many packages and letters were poorly addressed or sent to individuals with common names and little further direction. Members of the service weren't getting their mail, which had an outsized impact on morale. Officials estimated that, with the disarray of the postal warehouse, it would take around 6 months for the harrowing backlog to be sorted and delivered. African American women were granted the opportunity to travel to serve overseas in late 1944, and the 6,888th Battalion was full of eager, well-trained recruits. Led by Major Charity Edna Adams, the women of the 6,888 spent time in Oglethorpe, Georgia, preparing for service, jumping over trenches, identifying enemy crafts, and marching. Mail delivery in a war zone did not come not without danger, and the women of the battalion faced several close calls, injuries, and even some instances of death. Though the reaction to this battalion was mixed, the 6,888 was outstandingly efficient. The battalion worked in long shifts 7 days a week and created a brand new tracking system for the mail they received. Rather than accomplishing the sorting of mail in the projected 6 months, the recruits blew through the task in 3. Number 2. Madam C.J. Walker was an African-American entrepreneur who became America's first female self-made millionaire. Born in 1867 to former slaves on a Louisiana cotton plantation, Madam Walker rose in power to become America's first female self-made millionaire. She did so through the creation of the Madam C.J. Walker Company. Headquartered in Indianapolis, Indiana, her company was a cosmetics manufacturer that specialized in beauty and hair care products for African American women. Walker's business prowess was matched only by her philanthropy and activism. She helped establish a YMCA in the Black community of Indianapolis and contributed funds to the Tuskegee Institute. Upon moving to New York, she joined the NAACP, donated generously.
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MOEMCCOY, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the motherfucking set.
Someone to kiss, someone to dream about and think about. I'm missing you when you're not around. Hey everybody, this is Miracle Thomas, and I listen to the Soul Express Radio on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to thesoulexpress.com.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
This is Minister Johnny Dunlap, and I listen to the Soul Express with Lady D.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. I am broadcasting live on the soulexpressradio.com, on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on my YouTube page, Lady D, that be me TV, and on Instagram Live. Tune in and tell a friend. You guys join me on one of those platforms, and do me a favor, please share this broadcast with somebody and let them know that the morning motivation is on with Lady D, that be her. Let them know. Come on over and join the show. Okay? Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. It is that time. It is 6:34 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That was 6:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time now. That makes it 8:35 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have somewhere to be at the top of the hour, you got about 25 minutes to get there. You need to get a move on. It's time to get that blood circulating. Get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle something. It's time to get moving. Stretch it out, you guys. Stretch, 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 stretch. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Yes, that feels so good. I have an appointment this morning with my physical therapist, and I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to going because I need to tell him a few things, and then it also feels really good when I get in there and get to stretching and getting that little stuff in there, that therapy in. It feels good. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the beginning of this new year. It is a beautiful new year starting out great. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it and making the best of it and doing the things that you need to do to have a productive and a successful year. It's so many things that we need to do in order to have a successful year, to be, to have the things that we want, to get to where we're trying to go. We got to do some things. We got to put some work in. We can't just sit down and think that it's going to come to us. So that's my morning motivation this morning. Don't sit on your tailbone and think that you're going to get something coming to you. Don't sit down. In other words, don't sit on what you got going on and not make it happen. You got to put the work in. You got to get up and move and put the work in. It's not an easy thing to have your own business. It's not an easy thing to get up and go to work every day if you got a job. It's not an easy thing to get up and go to school if you go to school. To even get on your computer sometimes, even if you're doing stuff from home and remotely, we tend to be characters of habit and creatures of habit, and sometimes we are lazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. We get lazy. Oh, I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll do it later. Stop it. Get up and do what you need to do to make things happen. Okay. That's my morning motivation. Hopefully it will inspire, empower, motivate, encourage someone to get up and make some things happen with your life. You got to do it yourself. Nobody's not going to do it for you. People be like, well, I'm going to wait on the Lord. I prayed. I'm going to wait on the Lord. The Lord ain't going to come and wash your clothes. The Lord ain't going to come and exercise for you. The Lord ain't going to come and clean your house. You got to do that stuff. The Lord ain't going to get up and go to work for you. He equipped us with the things that we need to get up and do what we got to do. So let's do it. All right. That's my morning motivation. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out Yvette. Put your Cash App in there and I'll send it out to everybody. They can see it because we still on a mission to get the things that you need to make you have a successful life and a successful year. I know that things haven't changed overnight. So yeah, we still going to push it out there. Okay. So send your Cash App, girlfriend. You know what? Shout out to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr., who was always there for me. I want to say this about Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. You know what? He is a true friend. I can say that he is a friend. He calls me on a regular basis. I ain't never met this person. I never met him in person, but he calls me on a regular basis. How you doing, Lady D? You okay? What you doing, Lady D? Encouraging me and motivating me and letting me know that he appreciates me just like I appreciate him. So big ups to Johnny L. Dunlap Jr. this morning. Also to my girl, Lavon Henderson. She's very new to my platform and I love her to life. Lavon Henderson, I don't see you this morning, but I know you would be here if you could. I love you to life, girlfriend, because you are just such a motivational, beautiful spirit. And I can't wait to meet you in person. And you too, Yvette, can't wait to meet you in person, girlfriend. I can't wait to see all of you guys. And like I said yesterday, I'm not going to be able to do my tour this year, but it's coming. So you guys keep it in mind that I'm coming to see y'all out in Houston, Texas, and out in Tampa, Florida, and out in other places in New York, New Jersey, North Carolina, South Carolina, different places like that. I want to go and see you guys. Philadelphia, Maryland. I got people all over. Oregon, Colorado, places I want to go. And then Ezio, Happy New Year to you. It made me feel so good to get your Happy New Year greeting. Ezio is all the way in Italy and he follows me and he keeps up with me and I love Ezio. So thank you so much for your New Year greetings, Ezio, if you get to watch this program. But anyway, you guys, it is time. It is time for the news in 3. I'm just running my mouth this morning. I feel great. I'm looking forward to all that there is to come and in this new year, and I'm excited. So here we go. News in 3. Let me get it all up here for you guys. And for those of you that missed yesterday's broadcast, I did make the announcement that I am going back to Vegas in about 7 months or so. So you guys, I'm looking forward to it. All right, here we go. News in 3. Coming up. Here we go. Hold on. News in 3 coming up right about now. A storm headed for the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic this weekend has the potential to offer the region its first decent snow in nearly 2 years. Before then, the storm will traverse through the South in the next few days, dumping largely beneficial rain after a summer of extreme heat. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. Tokyo plane crash. A Japan Airlines plane burst into flames Tuesday at Tokyo's Haneda Airport after it collided with a Coast Guard aircraft helping with earthquake relief efforts. Nearly 400 people were aboard the plane and all escaped with minor injuries. However, 5 crew members of the Coast Guard plane were killed and the captain is in critical condition. Former President Donald Trump, who holds a commanding lead over the rest of the 2024 GOP field, has appealed a decision removing him from Maine's primary ballot because of his role in the January 26, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. January 6, 2021 attack on the U.S. Capitol. Maine Secretary of State Shenna Bellows, a Democrat, said she had a legal obligation to remove Trump from the ballot under a Civil War era provision of the Constitution that prohibits those who engage in insurrection from holding office. Oh, my mouse is moving. Israel has carried out a strike in Lebanon that killed senior Hamas leader Saleh al-Aruri, a U.S. official told CNN. If confirmed, Aruri would be the most senior Hamas official killed by Israeli forces since the start of the war sparked by the October 7 Hamas attack on Israel. Aruri is considered to be the mastermind behind arming the group, and his death is fueling fears of a potential escalation in fighting in the region. Harvard President Claudine Gay announced her resignation Tuesday after facing a firestorm of controversy over the school's response to anti-Semitic incidents, as well as an ongoing plagiarism scandal. It is with a heavy heart but a deep love for Harvard that I write to share that I will be stepping down as president, Gay wrote in a letter to the Harvard community. The first Black president in Harvard's nearly 400-year history, Gay served for just over 6 months, the shortest term in the university's history. The Biden administration has asked the Supreme Court to allow the U.S. Border Patrol to remove razor wire at the U.S.-Mexico border. The dispute is over whether the Border Patrol has the legal authority to cut the wire that Texas had installed on the banks of the Rio Grande in court documents. The Biden administration said the agents cut the wire to provide medical assistance to migrants who need it or to apprehend migrants who have already crossed into U.S. territory. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. Like I said, and like I always say, it is so much going on in the world today. I do apologize for the glitches. Like I said yesterday, my internet has been kind of sporadic. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try and work on that and get that fixed. Okay, so, hey, good morning, son. Good morning. My son from Africa is here, from Nigeria is here. Yes, it's so good to have you here. Good morning. Good to see you. Make a comment so I can place it up there. Yes. And let me put your email, I'm going to put your Cash App up there, Yvette, so people can see. And if they want to make a donation, please donate to this lady. She is in need of our assistance in this year. She needed it last year, and nothing has changed in this year, so she knows she still needs some help. If you guys have it to send to her, please send it to her, and we thank you for that. All right, you guys, so it is now time for the Independent Artist Spotlight, and I am spotlighting someone that is very special to me. I was hoping he'd be able to be on the show this morning, but I don't see him. If he is there, hey, Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee is a good friend of mine, been knowing for years. He is a harmonicist. And Mr. Lee, I need to get you on my Conversations for Dummies to highlight and showcase your harmonica work. You guys, give me a second. I got to turn this thing off because it's about to burn me up. Give me 1 second, real quick. Yes. All right. So here we go, Mr. Lee. Yes. So hopefully I can get you to be a part of Conversations for Dummies and come on an interview about your harmonica playing. I don't know if you ever saw the show that I did, but I did do a show with what's her name? The harpist, and Marie Antoinette. I did a show with her. She came on and I interviewed her. So I would love to have you. But anyway, I'm going to play his song. It's a kind of slow song, so you guys just hang in there. I know a lot of y'all used to the hip hop and this and that, but we playing this today. Okay, so stay tuned. Here it comes. Okay. Yes. I heard it. I heard it. All right, you guys. Listen. Didn't you hear that harmonica talk? Didn't you hear that harmonica say, "When I get home"? Because that was the name of the song, "When I Get Home." When I get home. I heard it. That harmonica be talking. Thank you so much, Mr. Lee, for sending me your music. It's going to be playing on the radio station. It's on the radio station. It's on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I encourage you guys to listen, tune in, and tell a friend to the soulexpress.com. TheSoulXpress.com. And I'm going to put that out there online. Yes, you guys, tune in. I have something for everyone. We have all genres of music. We have talk. We have everything. So you guys tune in and tell a friend. All right, you guys. Look, I am out of here. I got places to go, people to see, and things to do. And hopefully you guys do too. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Be here. Make sure you share this with someone. Go to my YouTube page and subscribe if you have not already done so. And go to my Instagram page and subscribe or follow if you have not already done so. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. See, I told you I got things to do. See y'all later. I love you guys. Have a great day. God bless you.